Hey everybody, it's Bo down here at Ravens Keep. Haven't done a video in a while. Not one to kind of keep the regular schedule. Don't feel like I want to do one for every little bit and piece. Figured it would only be something something's going on, just something kind of keep everybody updated with. So I've got my fire going, getting ready to do a little forging today. Just want to kind of give you an update of what's going on down here at the forge or smithy. Last time that we had talked, was putting together a workbench down here and got that done, and there was some fairly good pictures for that. But I also got a piece of sheet metal to go over it. Hot metal and wood don't go real well together. So I had to find me a piece of sheet metal to go over it, and got me a piece and kind of cleaned it up some. It's, I'm down here in the open, so it's going to have a little bit of rust on it and whatnot, but I think I can kind of keep it going pretty well. Also had a neighbor come down and kind of clean out the area. You can tell my fire's going, huh? Got a little bit of smoke going on. Come down and kind of clean up where I'm having classes. That way, smoke. Primitive forging, folks. Got to get a little smoke in there. just ain't right without it. So he cleaned out an area. It's real nice. So when we have our classes down here, we'll have a nice little spot. In case it does rain, we won't have to worry about it running up underneath the tent. It was kind of a concern to me. So he did me a favor and kind of cleaned up. And I'll show you that here in just a second. And a project that I'm working on right now, probably won't do a video on the finished product, but I'll post that on the Facebook page. So let's kind of take a look, and I'll show you some my bench and what's going on down around here. All right, so I'm gonna flip it around so don't get vertigo. All right, well here we are. Here's the bench. Got me a nice little piece of sheet metal on it. Kind of cleaned it up real well and put some Rust-Oleum on it. And it's going to rust. It's just kind of the nature of things down here. Just got me a little cheesy vise right now, just to kind of hold some stuff as I need to hold them. Got my grinder, my hand grinder down there. As you can see, my fire's starting to get going. But got some wood laid up. Hopefully that'll be ready in a couple of months. It was kind of green when I got it. But this is the area that he worked up for me. I'm very happy with it. Came down, kind of cleaned it out. Got a little moundish area right there in the middle. So as I put our tent up, we don't have to worry about the rain running down the bank, running up underneath the tent. It's one thing to forge under a tent in the rain. It's another thing to forge under a tent in the rain with water running up underneath it into your forge. So that's just not fun. And I'm gonna just kind of share what I'm gonna kind of work on a little bit today. I've never done this and kind of wanted to work on it some. I've been doing some work with copper, just something kind of different over the season. So I've got these little bowls. Been making fairy bowls, but I figured what I'd like to do is try to make a coffee scoop. These are about a tablespoon and a half, and I'm going to get a piece of metal and attach to it with some rivets and run it out so it'd make a nice little coffee scoop. That's going to be my project today, to see how I can make those work. I've really kind of enjoyed working with copper. It's been definitely a different medium. It's kind of like hitting butter compared to the metal. But hey, I like trying new things and playing with new things. So anyway, if you want to see an update on that, just hang out at the website. A Facebook page, Ravens Keep Forge, and hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.